I'm stumped. I'm trying to come up with the idea for this video, but I can't. I'm stuck. When I get stuck, I often think about Van Neistat's video when he talks about getting unstuck. Essentially, what this video of his is about getting unstuck. He's trying to find out what that video is about. This video is about the process. The process of creating, or really just doing anything for that matter. My name is Garrett, and I'm a very goal-oriented person. But sometimes in pursuit of my goals, I get off track. In the pursuit of just about anything, I oftentimes find myself getting stuck. Usually I'll be stumped for ideas, stumped for more ideas, and finally, stumped for execution. But in my opinion, being stuck is part of the process. In another video by Van Neistat, he talks about the breakthrough. And the breakthrough, essentially described in his video, is the part of the process where you get all the pieces together. You put the pieces together and you find out what the big picture or the big idea is. At first, the little pieces of the puzzle don't really make a whole lot of sense by themselves. They don't really seem to do anything. But the pieces of the puzzle are the process. So when one is in the midst of their process, writing, brainstorming, getting stuck, the little ideas don't really make a whole lot of sense. But once one comes to the big idea, the goal, the end, this is when one finally realizes that the little ideas, the getting stuck, the learning of your craft, the reps, the at-bats, the going through the process, all of these things are extremely important. And without them, there can be no big idea. I spent a lot of yesterday, which is supposed to be my planning day, my writing day. I spent a lot of that day stuck. You know, I was having a hard time coming up with ideas for this video. I wanted to really spend some good time writing and brainstorming, but for one reason or another, it just wasn't my day. I just couldn't do it. And like I said before, this video is about the process. And to me, one of the biggest parts of the process is being stuck. It's simply being stuck. You know, not every day is going to be a very productive day for your brain. You're not always going to get the perfect idea or be in the perfect space to get the perfect idea. Like I said, I'm a very goal-driven person. That can be frustrating a lot of times because I want to, in my own experience, I want to get closer and closer to those goals every single day, but sometimes, like I said, it just doesn't happen. Not every day can there be a day that I come up with the perfect video idea or the best of anything. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. But the point is, it's okay to be stuck. It's okay to get stuck in what you're doing, to have an off day, to have not really be in the perfect space to come up with ideas for whatever it is you're doing. Because the journey in the process is not only getting stuck, but getting unstuck. But how do you get unstuck? So we'll take yesterday, for example. I was stuck. My brain could not think of ideas for the life of me. So instead of being hard on myself, having a hard time, I just said, okay, whatever, we'll figure it out. And I spent the rest of the day playing 2K. Because one of the more important parts about going through a process, whatever it is you are trying to achieve, whatever it is you are pursuing, it's extremely and infinitely important to enjoy the process, to enjoy the journey of it. Because like they always say, it's not about making $1 million, it's about how you got there. What you did between point A and point B to get to the $1 million. When I think about process and just journeys in general, I always think back to when I hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. That for me was an extremely important milestone to hit for a lot of reasons, because it's 1,000, it's cool. You know, that's when you can get monetized on YouTube. There's a lot of different things that come with hitting 1,000 subscribers. I remember when I first hit it, I was overwhelmed with emotions. I had so many emotions going through my mind and my heart. Emotions were flowing. I also remember after a while, it was not that big of a deal. I remember thinking after the effects of the initial excitement of hitting 1,000 subscribers, after that wore off, it was just okay, I had 1,015 subscribers. I had 1,082 subscribers. You know, after the initial blow of emotion, the 1,000 subscribers itself wasn't that exciting. But when I think back to before I had 1,000 subscribers, the hitting 1,000 subscribers was a quick high. I was excited. A couple days later, not so much. But the journey leading up to that point, what I did to put myself in a position to achieve that goal, I still get excited about it to this day, and it's been a year. And that's why the process is important. Because like I said, the small puzzle pieces you put together here, 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 it doesn't really amount to anything in the moment, but down the road, you look back and you realize just how important the process was. So throughout today, I've been writing in this little book, and it's really helped me to get my thoughts out and to cycle through new ideas, picking up one puzzle piece at a time. So this whole video is about the process, enjoying the process, trusting the process, just that it's all part of the process. All the headache, all the brainstorming, the writing, the getting stuck is part of the process that you and I both go through in pursuing whatever it is we want to pursue. That's just part of it. You don't get to your goals or your dreams or your aspirations without going through some sort of rigorous process. Something I'm learning every single day is that the journey is greater than the destination. So through a long day of being stuck, trying to come up with the idea for this video, I can finally say that I'm unstuck.